This is how you get Gideon's in Disney Springs before they even open. Today, it's time for some delicious and non-Disney food venues today, at least non-Disney for now. This morning, trying First Watch, a breakfast place you have recommended, and Gideon's Bakehouse, if we get a chance to check that out. Supposed to be bringing cookies to Disney in the future, but for now, they have a venue that's not on Disney property, so maybe we'll get the chance to try it out and let you know what we think before they get to Disney. Let's check them out. Here it is, First Watch. Let's check this one out. Taking a look around First Watch, it has a beautiful, almost southern breakfast style feel. It reminds me a lot of Homecoming in terms of the design and the layout. Look at the barn doors by the bathrooms, the browns and yellows decorating the venue. And we have the menu here. Let's check this one out and show you what it's all about. So here's a closer look at the menu. We have the healthier side on the upper left. We have egg-exclusives in the middle. From the griddle here, lower left, he recommended Floridian French toast. There's an item on the special menu he recommended. We have the chimichanga right here. So many great options. Looking forward to checking this one out. And there's a back side as well. I hadn't even realized. I wonder if this is maybe more lunches on the back. It sounds more like lunches. He said they do everything a little bit healthier style or on the healthier side, but I'm excited to give it a shot, see what we think. And here's a quick look at what we believe to be the holiday menu. He recommended the carnitas burrito on that one, but there's a few options that look really good. We'll see what we think. The orange juice looks fantastic, and Mike said it tastes pretty awesome as well. They also brought us this pint of water, not just my little cup here, which is great, because if you know me, I'm going to drink that whole thing, and hopefully Mike will drink a whole one too. Right, Mike?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes.
Right. Take a look at this massive carnitas burrito. He was not lying when he said it's quite large. You might have leftovers. Some pink garnish on the top. You have all kinds of flavorings and cheeses. This one's so exciting for me. I'm excited to dig into it. And we got the chimichangas as well. And this is the chimichanga. Look at that. Looks like almost an omelet roll-up style item with the potatoes on the side. And your fruit bowl. Oh my gosh, looks fantastic. Both of them. So excited to dig in and let you know what we think. So we tried both items here at First Watch. Let me start with the chimichanga. The chimichanga I thought was totally delicious. Love the blend of avocado. It's like a breakfast chimichanga. Not a whole lot of egg as far as I can detect, but delicious flavor. I can most definitely see myself getting the chimichanga again, and it is my favorite item so far today. I think this is one of the better breakfast venues that you can find in the area. We've tried a few different breakfast venues, and I think this is one of the best. Definitely a big fan of that chimichanga. We also had the carnitas burrito. The carnitas burrito was delicious as well. Huge burrito, massive size, and a good amount of flavors in there. From the meats to the pickled onions on the top. Don't normally like pickles, and onions are okay, but I feel like this was a great combination of flavors. Overall, 2 winners here at First Watch. Definitely a spot to check out, and I'm sure we'll try more here in the future. Mike, what do you think of the food here at First Watch?
The food is delicious. I really like it all. You got it right with the chimichanga being the number one. That is delicious, fantastic. Definitely one of the best breakfast items that I've had. I think living in Florida, I'm really loving it. There are other ones at Disney, I love those too, but this definitely has a spot for me in terms of delicious breakfast. I can see either one. I can get either one. Chimichanga is the one that I'd go out of my way for though.
So overall, a winner here in First Watch. Looking forward to trying it again in the future. Let's see how good these Gideon's cookies are. Looking forward to it. So we are driving around Gideon's now. Can't quite seem to find a parking spot, and the line wraps around the building. Goes onto the street here. This is a challenge, one of a couple of different challenges here in Gideon's today. Again, no parking and huge line. And we don't know how much cookies they have left, if they'll have cookies left by the time we get there. There was no customer service number to call, so we'll have to see if this makes sense for us today. But, oh my gosh. Was hopeful, but it's looking a little bit tricky. We'll see. All right, we found ourselves a parking spot behind Gideon's. One challenge of a few challenges complete. Walking towards the line. Hopefully there will be cookies left, and hopefully we'll be in the right line, and we'll find out. But this is what it looks like in this area. Quiet, quaint sort of area, sort of town. But let's give it a shot. So this is not the line for where we're going. This is for the biscuit place. So we're stepping inside this shop kiosk on our left here, and we're walking past a series of stores. Yes, it's a little bit confusing, but you can see there's a variety of shops on either side. And Gideon's is this little kiosk here on our right. Nice to see, but this is the line right here. Here's a behind the scenes look. You can see pre-orders, you can see cookies on the shelf that they're bagging up for people as they're ordering. I think there will be plenty of cookies left. This is our line, not a huge line, so that's nice. You get to see a little bit of the design of Gideon's Bakehouse before it comes to Disney Springs. Love it, really cool. Excited to try these cookies for sure. So here's a look at the preview of some of the cookies available. Triple chocolate chip, the cookies and cream down there. So many great options. We got a few here today. Excited to share those with you, but we'll see. We'll see how they come out. Gideon's Cookies, Gideon's Bakehouse. We got ourselves 5 different cookies, all the flavors that sounded great to us here today. This is what they look like inside the box. You can see they're each individually wrapped. They are about $5 each. So in my opinion, fairly pricey for cookies. But who knows, they might be amazingly mind-blowing and so worth it. We'll find out here really soon. So we've got our Gideon's Cookies, 5 different flavors. They had pretty much everything available today, which was awesome. We made it early enough in the day, only a couple hours after opening. They have the white chocolate caramel macadamia in this box, the triple chocolate chip, cookies and cream, standard chocolate chip, and the pistachio toffee chocolate chip. I believe those are our 5. Excited to give them a shot here. Maybe we'll start with one here and see what we think, but definitely excited to let you know our thoughts. How's it going? Thank you. You too. Can you guess where Mike wanted to enjoy these Gideon's Bakehouse cookies? Do you know? Does it take an expert? Does it take Holmes? Do you need to be Sherlock Holmes to solve this riddle? I think not. We're at Disney, at Disney Springs, heading towards where Gideon's Bakehouse will be to try these. They look good. We'll give them a shot. Here is the sign for Gideon's. This is where Gideon's will be arriving, maybe later this year, but you can see this is our box. This is how you get Gideon's in Disney Springs before they even open. 2 new flavors on the wall here that we have not yet tried or we didn't see as an option, so maybe we can get these someday, but really excited to give them a shot. Stopping off in Starbucks to get some waters before our cookies. We may have gotten a special Frappuccino here as well. Exciting. Let's give this one a shot here. So we're here with our Gideon's Cookies, with our Starbucks waters, and we got the pumpkin pie Frappuccinos here. Gonna try those pumpkin pie Frappuccinos from Starbucks. Specialty menu item for the holidays. We'll let you know how all of it is here today. Here we go. Just tried the pumpkin pie Frappuccino, and I would say, to me, not particularly pumpkin-y, but it does taste good. It's got a coffee feeling to it. I think it probably is a coffee-filled Frappuccino. Some pumpkin taste, which is nice. I do like this Frappuccino. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Frappuccino. Don't love it. I want to say I could see myself getting it again, but it's not my #1 Frappuccino. Michael, your thoughts, and then we'll try the cookie.
Overall, I really like it. I think it's a great Frappuccino, fantastic pumpkin flavor in there, but there is definitely a mix of coffee in it as well. I think it's delicious. It's one that I would definitely get again.
Here is the cookie from Gideon's. Look at this quarter. We're splitting the whole thing into halves and then halves again. But look at this standard chocolate chip cookie, amazingly covered in chocolate, standard delicious looking cookie beneath it, so thick and juicy in there. Oh my gosh, let's give it a taste. And here is a look at that cookie once we've split it. You can see the top is absolutely covered in chocolate. It has melted a bit here in the heat, but inside you can see that cookie dough thickness. Oh, so juicy looking. Let me tell you what we thought of this one. Oh my God, extremely sugary cookies from Gideon's Bakehouse. So much chocolate on that one. All you tasted really was the chocolate flavor, and if you think about it, it was more chocolate than cookie, and this is the single chocolate. So I wonder how the triple chocolate is gonna be. Extreme sugar, extreme chocolate, delicious, but not as cookie tasting as I would have expected. Overall, great cookies, but just be ready for a sugar crash. Mike, this one, what did you think of the cookie?
Delicious, really, really good. Super chocolate, you got it right. It's more chocolate than cookie, especially that one. I'm looking forward to trying the other flavors as well, but that is a really moist, sugary cookie. I love it. I really do. Definitely, again, deserving of its spot here at Disney Springs.
So one more cookie to try, but this is how you get Gideon's Bakehouse cookies before they open at Disney Springs, in case you were looking for a way to taste them and try them in advance. Or we can just let you know what we think. Overall, a really nice day out here, too. Here is the white chocolate macadamia nut cookie from Gideon's Bakehouse. So excited to try this one and let you know what we think. Special for the month of November, so of course, it's worthy of trying. Look at the chocolate and the macadamia nuts all over it. So excited to try it. White chocolate macadamia nut, in my opinion, better than the original. I love the white chocolate flavor. Always love white chocolate, and it goes really well with that macadamia nut. Overall, deliciously good. You can taste more of the cookie in this one. I would pick this one over the original, and it is only for the month of November, from my understanding. So most definitely, if you are around to try that one, if you like white chocolate macadamia nuts, definitely a fantastic cookie. Michael, your thoughts?
Overall, a fantastic cookie. I feel like the white chocolate, as you said, is better. It's better than the original chocolate chip. I'm more of a chocolate chip person rather than white chocolate macadamia nut. I prefer white chocolate, which is shocking to me, but they did a great job with this one. The cookie flavor, I love that. It just comes out with the white chocolate. It's perfect. I love that one. New favorite at Gideon's of the two we've tried.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the cookies and cream cookie here from Gideon's Bakehouse. Look at this Oreo cookie all along the top of the cookie. You can't even see the cookie beneath it. But if you look at the bottom of the cookie, that's where you can see the true cookie colors. Excited to let you know what we think of this one. Probably our last one for now. We'll see. Overall, cookies and cream cookie here from Gideon's. Really unique concept. Love the idea of mixing that Oreo cookies and cream component in with the cookies, but I felt like it was not my favorite. It was my least favorite of the three cookies. Not extremely flavorful. It did have a bit of a cookies and cream flavor, a bit of an Oreo flavor, a bit of a cookie dough flavor almost. But of the three, I would skip this one in the future. Try some of those other flavors. There really is a big difference between the white macadamia nut, white chocolate one, and this one. I feel like I would most definitely get the white chocolate again. This one, I'd probably skip it. Mike, your thoughts?
I agree with you on that. I think the white chocolate macadamia was delicious, absolutely delicious. This was a little bit on the, it had a, I'm looking for the word, like cookie dough flavoring, but it wasn't cookie dough, it's cookie dough flavor, right? That's what you're going for. And I understand that that's the concept, but it didn't quite work for me. But I feel like that's great because you have a variety of different options. Maybe someone in your party loves having that cookie dough flavor. Maybe some prefer the white chocolate macadamia. So a lot of different options. Overall, very excited to see it coming to Disney Springs.
So overall, that is how you try Gideon's Bakehouse cookies before they open up in Disney Springs. They have that one other location. It's about a 30-minute drive, maybe. It's challenging, maybe 40 minutes, even 45, with those roads and tolls and such. But I'm glad we had the chance to try it with you. And now you'll know when Gideon's opens here which ones are our favorites, which ones are our least favorites. So looking forward to seeing that here in Disney Springs as well. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun today. What did you think of today's adventure? If you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button. Ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures. Until next time, play on. Today, look at this schmutz. All your schmutz on there. Schmahegels. I think this is one of the better breakfast venues. Mike, what do you think of the food here first off? Does it take, what's his name? Holmes? Do you need to be Sherlock Holmes? Here is, what is this, white chocolate macadamia nut? As for that cookies and cream cookie, Michael and I both felt that this one wasn't the best. Overall,